Of discussion, a jury found a Decatur woman guilty of killing her own son. 27-year-old Jessica Logan was convicted of first-degree murder for suffocating her child. Jaden Comage was 1 year old. Our Target 3 investigator Renee Cooper spent the day in a Macon County courtroom. She joins us live from the newsroom now. Renee, you watched the proceedings today. So what happened on that tragic day in 2019?
Logan says her son Jaden had pneumonia and she went into his room around 3 a.m. to give him medicine, but instead she found him dead.
I saw him laying in the bed. That is, he was laying in position like this, face down.
The autopsy says Jaden Comage died by asphyxiation or suffocation.
There was not a possibility that this expert could give us that is a death of this child that is not Jessica Logan killing this child.
That was the prosecution's closing argument before the door was shut on the murder case spanning 2 years. The defense argued the case wasn't so clear-cut.
He suffocated. Something pushed against his face, and he suffocated. Again, how did that happen? Nobody knows.
Prosecuting attorney Stephen Friedel shook his head during the defense's closing argument. His rebuttal, the doctor presenting the autopsy report made it clear someone must have put pressure on the back of the child's head or face. A pillow or tangled sheets couldn't have caused the trauma found on Jaden's face. And Jessica Logan was the only person home when he died, aside from her other son, who the prosecution concluded was not strong enough to suffocate his brother. Police arrested Logan in late October 2019 after discovering a Google search for the words, "How do you suffocate?" on her phone from the day before her son's death. On the stand today, Logan said that search happened during a conversation with family a few hours after her son's death.
What was this conversation about?
How he passed.
Okay. Did you guys?
How he could have passed.
Okay. How he could have passed.
Yes.
You guys didn't know how he passed.
No.
The prosecution showed the courtroom both Logan's phone record and another record pulled from Google. Both show the search happened on October 6th. When the prosecuting attorney asked her to explain the discrepancy, she couldn't. The jury took about 2.5 hours to deliberate this afternoon before Logan was convicted of first-degree murder. So what about a motive? Logan took out a life insurance policy on her son a year before his death. Phone records show she called the insurance company the day Jaden died. As Logan pointed out today, she never cashed the policy. The defense argues once she found out the funeral for a young child was free, she didn't want anything to do with it. Whether that's genuine or not, she couldn't have filed the paperwork during an active murder investigation. A sentencing hearing has been set for late July. Live from the newsroom, I'm Renee Cooper, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Renee, thank you.